What do you think of our own homemade maple syrup?
It's very good. It's not very sweet.
Well, you didn't put much on there.
No.
No, she didn't put much on there at all. We're having pancakes, sausages, and eggs. Our own pancakes, our own maple syrup. Good stuff. Well, I am full. That was good, Melanie. How'd you like your first American breakfast? Real American breakfast.
I like that.
She liked it. This is maple sap boiling on the wood stove in the tiny house. We got to use every resource we have, so I've got some on here. The pan is like it was made for that stove. It is perfect. So, two things. We need humidity in the air, and we need to boil down sap. So, dual purpose. And it's not a furious boil, it's just bubbling loosely, so that's fine. Because that's exactly what we need. We need to get the humidity in the air and making syrup at the same time, so that's a bonus. That's not much, obviously, but every little bit helps. I figured, why waste water when we need to boil this off anyway? So there it goes. Chris, welcome back.
Thanks. Hi, guys.
We are getting going again today, getting the fires going. We did not finish the full boil yesterday, so I just added more sap and emptied 2 buckets. The stuff is well preserved because it's ice cubes, so there's no problem there. This is, again, early season, so we do have ice, buckets of ice and containers of ice. So I just emptied 2 buckets, which I'm going to go and fill, and I just brought in another bucket, and we've still got the rest of these to empty. We got to really get going, so I'm going to build another boiler today. I went and got Sawzall blades, Milwaukee blades, so they're going to be better. And I'm going to build a boiler out of a 50-gallon drum, which I will probably make a separate video because that's a really cool thing all in itself. The Sugar Shack has held up through the season quite well. I might want to poke a hole there because that's underneath the pallet that's on top of it, and there is a pouch of water because there was a missing board there. I might just try to push that up and then put a board up there. Other than that, the thing has held up very well.
Yes.
Considering this is the second season with this Sugar Shack, thrown together myself with pallets, and it's not bulging or anything except for that wall that I knew had to be redone. Other than that, we're looking good. All pallets. So, maple syrup. Chris, I'll let you get at that.
Yeah.
I'm going to harvest all the sap that I can with the 2 buckets I have left, and then I'm going to start building the other boiler, and we'll get this stuff going. So we're boiling in the house, we're boiling out here, and I'm going to build another boiler.
Yep.
And then we'll get a fire pit going and get these 2 big containers going on, and then I'm going to be helping you getting firewood the whole time.
Yep.
It's going to be a job.
Yeah, it is.
It's out. I was just telling Chris how it's like 50 degrees out right now, and they're saying it's supposed to snow. Chris got the generator here and his saw over there, and he just got the fire going for me. I'm in processing videos and running sap. Got myself dizzy hauling sap too fast, so I'm taking a break. I'm working inside, but I wanted to show you we got it going, and then I'm going to get the other boiler going here pretty soon. But we had a heavy rainstorm. That was weird, right, Chris?
Yeah.
We had a heavy rain, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just started processing some firewood, and it just started coming down. It's like, oh, crap, I gotta get this saw covered.
It rained hard.
Yeah.
Really hard. So we all took a short break, and now we've got clear skies again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Which I'm glad to see.
It was weird. No, you'd never know it was raining just minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, now we're back in business. Hey guys, white screen. I just walked in from outside working with Chris. I am working on the MacBook Pro. I just got Snow Leopard in the mail, and I'm installing it. So I have no idea what point in the process that is. But this is only $20 from the Mac store, and it arrived 2 days after I ordered it. I'm very impressed with their shipping and the speed. So I threw it in there and I'm installing that, and that should bring this up to date more, because this one here is old and dying on me. It's not even old, but it's dying on me, and it's, well, you can see, hi there, you can see everything but your work. See, I'm wearing my coat. I could shave my face. And the Mac, you can see your work. That's another reason. But anyway, this is only a year old and it's dying already. And it's Windows 10, which is a nightmare in the first place. So I'm hoping that, although this is 2006 and it's not as fast, it will probably be good for me. And this thing crashed. I've never seen the Windows 10 system crash. I was working and full blast in the middle of work, it froze and it said Windows is going to restart, collecting personal information to send to Microsoft, which I really didn't want to do, but it didn't give me that option. Me, the owner of the computer and the operator, it just cut me out. Didn't save my work, rebooted the computer, and I could do nothing. So anyway, I don't like it. I'm hoping that this will be more stable, so we will see. And once I get it operating, and if I like it, and I can get more modern software working on it, because at this point it won't work with any of the modern Windows browsers, it won't work with YouTube videos, and it won't play basically almost anything at all before Snow Leopard. And then if it works, I'll get 2 sticks of RAM and a battery for it, and I'll have myself a decent computer for life. Well, we'll see how long it lasts, but definitely more than a year. This thing didn't last a year, and it's already, the battery is dying just after a year. So anyway, we'll see. Take you outside and look around. We are still boiling syrup, but we've had flash rainstorms, heavy downpours intermittently today, with alternating with sun. Been a strange day. It was blue and clear a minute ago when I came in to get my camera and chat with you. I literally just came outside after talking, and it's another storm coming. We're boiling sap, hot and heavy. That's our project today. We've got absorption mode. Yes, even though we are intermittently seeing sunlight, we're in absorption mode. That is a good thing. Very good. So, and I've got the laptop and the Mac on for hours. Well, the Mac has been on for 30 minutes, but I've had the laptop on all day, and the Mac is running. And both are plugged into power, so this is good. Very good news. Well, we've been boiling down the sap in the house at a rate of about 3 gallons a day on top of the wood stove. And we're going to have a batch of syrup just from the wood stove. That's pretty cool, eventually. And Chris is running the boiler still, so we'll go out and have a look at how that's going here. And that's it for today. We're just boiling maple sap and running sap back and forth and boiling it down. Hey guys, I wish I'd have brought a headlamp. Sorry about that. We have steady boil. We have been boiling all day, and we're gonna go for another hour or two yet. It's brighter outside than it is in the sugar shack, so I did not bring a headlamp, so you probably can't see a thing. I can see on the camera display the steam boiling off like mad and the fire underneath, so it's working well. We boiled, I have no idea how many gallons, but we're going and going and going and going. Now, I started on a second boiler, but it's been raining on and off non-stop, like serious rainstorms, and then it'll stop, and then serious rainstorms, and then it'll stop. So I would grab my power tools. I'm talking hard rain, So I'd grab my power tools and run in, and then the sun would come out, and then I'd grab my power tools and run out, and then we'd have a hard rainstorm. So back and forth. Finally, I quit. So anyway, I'm working on a barrel boiling system as well as a secondary boiler, but it's not done.